work,
Okay.
everything, end to
Okay.
end. So usually I'm able to kind of get into more of that restorative mode, but for some reason I start using my oils. Any oil will knock me out. So instead of getting into a relaxation mode, I just am out like a light.
Okay.
So I'm just wondering if there's something I can use or a protocol I can use or even a mantra or a meditation where I can go from being super busy, a lot of mental activity work-wise, and then kind of shifting into being in a more relaxed state. It's just I wake up in
So
the
you're
morning and
wanting
I'm
to
like,
calm down, but not like go to sleep when you're calmed down. Like you want to come
yes.
down and relax and hang out with your partner or do whatever and chat and stuff like that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it's either on or off. I'm
Yeah.
sleeping well. Sometimes there's a lot of brain activity with dreams. Once in a while, it's not, but I don't have any problems going to sleep. I do have some problems staying asleep, but I taking salt baths at night and then using my blue healer seems to really help. So that's sort of like a consistent practice. But I'm wondering if you can take a look to see what's going on.
You look fatigued. You
Yeah.
look like your spleen is real depleted. So you can do a couple of different things. You can use one of the softer forms of thyme, like thyme linalool, thuyonol, geranol. If you don't have one of those, just some form of thyme, right? A couple of drops taken internally. The other one that helps the spleen bounce back very quickly is it not necessarily for fatigue, but it could be helpful because it's fortifying the spleen is Angelica. And you can inhale it. You could put several drops on your wrist. I mean, I use Angelica quite a bit. And I would still probably use the thyme. And I think part of the thing where you're like going, and then when you start to rest and relax, you are resting, but you're tired, and then so you just like kind of conk out. So if energy levels were a little bit higher, you might not quite conk out like that. If you don't have times, even Ravensara can be helpful here. And then I would do things like just real simple things like tarragon or marjoram or something like at the end of the day, just to kind of calm down, or even a little mugwort, inhaling it just to get out of work mode. But at first, it's still probably going to knock you out. Mantra wise, you could always use Om Mani Padme Hum, but one that's just, it's like soothing, but it's not like, it's not going to take you into like a deep meditation. It's just very soothing. Is that mantra Om Shanti, Om Shanti 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 Om. Like we just did it on the Sunday session at Astara, like a little 20-minute thing. You could do that. It's really calming, it's soothing, it's really peaceful, but it's not so intense that it like knocks you out. We were using it on Sunday because, just like Chris said, Wesak was so intense. It's like, okay, we just like got to calm all the bodies down, like everybody's body, because so much energy came in. We just got to calm it all down. So that could be the thing for you there. Yeah.
Okay. I also have the spleen blend as well.
Yeah.
Or is that for a different practice?
That would probably work. It would also do some other things too. Maybe try those other things first, and then after about 3 or 4 days, you could start doing the spleen blend, just like checking in with the body and all that.
Okay. Yeah.
But if it's not working within about 4 or 5 days, even 3 days, like just email us and let us know, and we can take a look at it. But you're looking at your spleen's super depleted. It's just fatigue. It's like deadlines. It's pushing through. It's
there's just a lot going on. I mean,
it's just what happens when you're
busy.
busy and you have deadlines, and you can't go, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna not meet my deadline and take a nap. Like, you have to push through no matter what. after a while, it just becomes a habit, and that's how the body gets worn down and fatigued.
Yeah, I think that's the key word. It's
Yeah.
just got the body. Now there's muscle memory with being wound up all the time.
Yeah. And it's more of a fatigue issue than it is a relaxation issue. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Super helpful.
Like if you're less fatigued, then when you relax, it won't be from 60 to face down in the bed. You know what I mean? You'll have the energy where, like, yeah, I'm tired, but I can still watch TV and stare into space, or whatever it is. But when you're exhausted, you go from 60 to I'm out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great. And then also, I'm